What's up, YouTubers of the world? MegaGeek Mixer here, and I'm back with another episode. Today, we are going to be discussing Adventures of the Super Sons. That's right, folks. The boys are back, and this time they're taking on a group known as the Gang. But this story takes place right after Super Sons issue 16, the last issue of the Super Sons, sadly. And right before Superman issue number 1, a special. Superman special issue number 1. Yeah, my bad there. Sorry. And this takes place right before Brian Michael Bendis' time with Superman and the pre-Batman wedding. So let's get into it. Adventures of the Super Sons starts off with Superboy eating popcorn, saying that he's sorry it took so long. And he's actually talking right there with Robin, who's taking on his father. Well, Superboy's father, but just a statue of Superboy's father, Superman. It turns out that it's actually being controlled by a villain known as the Puppeteer. A D-ring villain, for what they said. Either way, Superboy jumps in and helps Robin out, while Robin takes care of Puppeteer. He captures Puppeteer, confiscates the controls, and then, before turning it off, decides to have a little fun with it. Make the Superman statue punch Superboy twice and step on him. You see, this is one of the reasons why I always love the Super Sons. Their chemistry and humor just work so well. You got Robin's twisted sense of humor that's way off, and then you got Superboy's innocence. But continuing on, they capture Puppeteer, the citizens come over to thank them, Robin takes Superboy so they can get back to school. And meanwhile, in deep space, not so far away from Earth, there's a spaceship that's monitoring the Superboys and is going over there so they can kill them, it seems. What? Why? I guess we'll find out here soon. Any case, then we move on over to West Reef School, where Damian Way, aka Robin, and Jonathan Kent, aka Superboy, go to school at. The bell has rung, and it is summertime. Superboy is as happy as he can be. Damian's like, yeah, summer, cool, let's go have some fun. Hey, Batman family line, what are you gonna do? But as Superboy's meeting up with Robin, he has a friend named Georgia asking if they want to come join him for an after-school swim party. Of course, Robin's all like saying, nah, we've already got plans, and of course, Superboy has to join in because, unfortunately, he's got to stay over there because his dad's away. Or better yet, both his mom and dad are away. But it turns out so is Damian's dad. Yeah, Jonathan and Damian's dads are out of town. No doubt doing Justice League stuff. Either case, Alfred comes in, and while they're on their way, it turns out that Superboy and Robin, one of their plans, while they cover it up as a swimming lesson, is actually just superhero things. And Superboy decides to call it the Summer of Super. But Damon's like, oh no, please, no, don't say that. Either case, skip over for a couple of hours. They're back in their headquarters after the attack they had on Kid Amazo and the last 2 issues of the Super Son. While Robin is busy fixing things up, Superboy comes in with a whole pack of sodas since his parents won't let him drink them at home. He's like, I gotta get all the sugar in me as I can. Even though Damian is saying like, dude, you're gonna have a sugar rush or something with that. But then they get a call saying that there's a monster attacking the mall of Metropolis. So they head on over there, and while they're on their way over there, Superboy once again shouts, time for Summer of Super. Robin, who really doesn't like that, actually goes and says, I swear I'll pay you $8 million to never say that again. But moving straight on to the mall, they actually run into Shaggy Man, it seems, who is out there destroying everything. And at first, the Super Sons thinks he's mindless and not knowing what he's doing, but in actuality, he does know what he's doing. And that's when, out of nowhere, as Robin's trying to make a move on Shaggy Man, he is shot. And then it looks like at first it might have been a bullet, but it was actually something that attaches straight to him, and bandages begin to come out. They're turning Robin into a mummy? What's up with that? Seriously. Either case, it only gets worse. It turns out while Shaggy Man's holding Superboy, he's growing weak. He can barely talk. What's going on here? And that's when we are introduced to the gang. That's right, the gang is right here, and they are not what you think. No, let's put it like saying like this. You didn't think they would be this, but yeah, they are. They are miniature versions of DC's greatest villains. You got Shaggy Boy, who we thought was Shaggy Man. You got Ice Princess. You got Kid Deadshot. You got Brainiac 6. You got Joker Jr. And then the leader of them all, Rex Luthor. And it turns out these kids are from light years away, and they consider the DC villains the heroes on Earth, while they think the superheroes are the bad guys. And they, for some reason, want to take out the Super Sons. They want to kill them. I don't know why, but just the identity of the gang, that took me by surprise. Yet very interesting. Now before the comic ends, Rex Luthor, the leader of the group, introduces a golden kryptonite he has that's draining the Kryptonian powers of Superboy. And with that in act, he gets his robotic arm that one's very much like Lex Luthor's, and starts punching away at Superboy, saying that this is gonna hurt only a little. And that's where the comic ends. Now I gotta say, I am very happy that the Super Sons are back, even though this is just a 12-issue max series. It may be small, but I'm gonna enjoy it while it lasts, because Super Sons was one of the best DC Rebirth comic books to come out, and like I said, not happy at all when I heard it got canceled. But I do look forward to seeing more of the adventures of Super Sons, and I hope the Super Sons come back even after this. Until then, my name's MegaGeek Mixer. If y'all like what I had to say, subscribe to my channel, click that like button, and leave a comment down below. And I'll see you again next time. Later, bye!